when they can't move their body anymore.
They decline faster.
And what happens to them when their body becomes immobile over a period of time? What's the next coming event on their calendar?
The death.
Ain't my opinion, is it? You know what it is. They're gone. Why is that though? Is it because they didn't exercise? No, it's because they didn't move their body.
Yeah.
Basic body will create cardiovascular strength, pulmonary strength. It will give you immune system functionality. That's what keeps your body on planet Earth. That's what keeps you healthy. It's not about killing yourself and hating the process and running marathons. If you want to do that, that's fine. But I can tell you, if you'll just do basic body movement every day, get in the healthy habit of doing that every day, that's the best health insurance you will ever buy for yourself. It is the best health insurance you have. Okay? It will protect you against chronic illness and disease. Now, I do the same routine. I've been doing it for 7 years. I would bore you with my routine. You would not be impressed at all. But I do train some professional athletes too. That's a little more impressive. But what I do is very basic. I walk every day. I just walk. For 45 minutes to 60 minutes a day, I just walk. Now I walk in a specific heart range. I'm going to teach you about that in the end. I'm going to give you the how in the end. And then I just do a little basic band training 5 days a week. Just little resistance bands, just to keep lean muscle mass in my body. And it's transformed and shaped, reshaped my whole body. And set. Now what you're looking at today is not what you saw 7 years ago. This has been a slow process of reshaping and retransforming my body. And I'm very grateful for that at my age, that I was able to recover a lot of my lean muscle mass. It wasn't really what I was after. What I was after was getting off all 5 of those medications and walking my daughters down the aisle one day. That's what my why was. When I said, somebody says, "What?" Remember I asked your first question? What are you seeking?
Yeah.
That's what I was seeking right there. Get off these medications, get healthy, so that I could live life to the full, be around for my family, be the person that God created me to be, and walk my daughters down the aisle so far I've won. Lord willing, I'm going to continue to go. And I'm going to share this message with as many people I can get in front of. The fifth and final thing is what we do best is coaching. Okay? Now, I still have my own coach. I still have a mentor and a guy that coaches me, and he's been coaching me for 7 years. So I want to encourage you, and I truly believe this. Everybody needs a coach in life. Everybody needs a coach in life. Now, you don't have to call them a coach. You can call them a mentor. You can call them a friend. You can call them pastor. You can call them whatever it is. You need somebody that's going to hold you accountable, that's going to not allow you to morph behind that wall. You know what I'm talking about? That wall that says out in front, this is who I am, but behind closed doors, this is who I really am. Well, am I talking to somebody today? Most people in life will not allow you behind that curtain. And therefore, they will never reach their full potential. Now, I'm going to get real with you for a second. There is a person in this room that doesn't have a secret. I tell the truth. In fact, if your life, if your thought life were to flash on that screen, we all get to sit here and watch everything that goes through your mind, how many people would be uncomfortable?
Everybody.
So we all have a secret. So that puts us all on the same page. You'd be shocked at what's in this room. I've coached thousands of people. I sit with executives. I sit with guys and women that they could buy this whole town. And I also sit with stock boys at Walmart and VAs, guys that's disabled veterans, and everybody in between. And you know what I've learned? We're all the same. I don't care if you're a multiple company and you're a multi-millionaire, or you're struggling to make it and working at Piggly Wiggly's. We're all the same. We all have pain. We all struggle. We all have disappointments. We all have setbacks. And you see, most of my adult life, this is where I want to get real with you. And I want to get level with you. Because see, sometimes people can see me and they'll watch our TV show, or they'll hear our radio show, or they'll see me on videos, they'll watch me on the internet. They'll oh, that's Coach Scott. That's not me. That's not me. Let me share something. Most of my adult life, in some part has been shaped by pain. But the funny thing about pain is, it doesn't tell you that it's shaping you when you're going through it, does it? It just hurts. And pain and failure are cousins. They're cousins. Because see, failure is many times associated with the fact or the feeling that you almost made it. I almost got healthy. I lost 100 pounds in 2009, and I gained 105 back in 2010. I lost 85 in 2011 or 2008 and gained 85 back in 2009. And I did that for 10 years. And when you do that, when you're on that roller coaster ride, is anybody with me today? Y'all feel my pain right there? When you do that, what it does, it begins to erode your self-esteem. It begins to weaken the faith that you have in yourself. And that's exactly what the enemy wants you to believe, is that the marriage almost worked out. The kids almost did right. I almost got the job. I almost got my degree. Boy, if they really knew I didn't really have a degree, but I put it down on the paper that I had to do. I almost made it. And the enemy wants you to live in that past and live in that pain. You know how I know that that's true for each and every single one of us in here? Is the minute you have a setback, the minute you have a disappointment, don't those voices come back to you?
Yep.
You ain't good enough. I told you you weren't going to make it. I told you you didn't have what it took. That's the voice of the enemy. And what you have to do is you have to learn to stand up inside yourself. And you have to monitor that inner conversation. And you have to talk back to that negative voice and say, you are a lie. The devil is a lie. That's a lie. I do have what it takes. I am a child of the Most High King. I do have enough. Whatever comes against me, no weapon shall prosper against me. Whatever is formed. And that goes for your health too. You got to start talking back to the enemy. Talk back. Now, one of the best ways for you to do this is that you've got to get some accountability. You've got to get some support. You've got to get layers of support and community. This is why I love what we're doing right here today. I hope today transforms this whole church into becoming a platform of connectivity where you hold each other accountable, you lift each other up, you strengthen each other, you grab arms with each other, say, look, I know I'm struggling too, but we can do this. We must do this. We can't, it's not a choice. We have to make this now. We can't just let our health go to the side. Because most of the time, when you lose your health, you cannot get it back.
That's right.
You can't get it back. You can't even buy it back. If that were true, Steve Jobs would still be alive today. You remember Steve Jobs, the Apple guy? And by the way, Steve Jobs was skinny. He wasn't overweight, but he was sick, and he was unhealthy. And he died with $8.3 billion in the bank. Billion, that's a B, not an M. So you think if anybody could have bought his health back, it would have been that cat.
Yeah.
But when you lose your health,